Hello Zebra, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Today, we're going to continue building out our farm and helping everybody out here in Furrowfield. Yep, that's what it's called. And right now we actually need to grab these cabbages. Actually, they might not be quite built yet. But I can talk to everybody. We try hard enough to work together. I reckon we have Furrowfield Farm back in business in no time. All right, so that's sort of the weird thing. I don't really know what too much more to do beyond get the cabbages, but that might really just be what we have to do at the moment. So I'm just looking for one more whenever these grow, but maybe Rosie has more to say. If we can grow the new Dia tree, maybe we can rebuild Furrowfield Farm after all. We have a lot we have to try, so let's try together. If you're not sure what to do next, just see what plants you need to grow for the Dia tree. Plan the right seeds and wait. Speaking of which, I explained how to grow cabbages before, but do you want me to go over it again just to jog your memory? No, because we were already growing cabbages. I don't know why I even asked, but if you ever need a refresher, just say the word, all right? All right. Yep. There we go. We can at least just run around and beat a couple of things up. I did see some enemies over this way I wanted to check out, like a couple of slimes and who knows what else. So that might be fun to take a look, and it looks like we got our buddy chasing us, so that might be helpful as well. So we got these guys over here. I'll show you. And we do actually need this oil to make things like torches and stuff, so that could be good. These slimes are just right over here. There were other enemies before, I don't know where they ran off to. And what is this? Ooh, that looks fancy. Examine. There's an inscription carved into the strange stone monument. Read it? Of course. I leave these puzzles as a challenge to any young builder who finds them. May they aid you in your journey to become a master builder. Use your wits and building skills to solve them, and you shall be rewarded with treasures and new powers, both. The inscription ends there. Whoever wrote that, they sound pretty full of themselves. Well, whatever, might as well give these things a shot and see what happens. So what exactly is the puzzle? Oh, is it like a blueprint? Not quite. Oh, but you know what, I know what it is. If we go into first person, which is that's the wrong button, I'm guessing I need to break these two things and then put them here instead. Pretty simple, right? I need to get up there though. And I think that did it. Cool, so it's sort of like a context puzzle. What is that? Zebra solved the puzzle. Let me go up and talk to it again. Oh, it's a coin. Okay. Zebra acquires a mini medal. Mad for mini medals. You'll earn mini medals by completing puzzles, collect a lot, and you could be in for a nice surprise. So that didn't really do too much for me, but if I did that a lot, oh gosh, we got this guy. This is the guy I was talking about before. I don't know what these things are, but ow, they pack a bit of a punch and they have some range attacks. 5 experience, so it's pretty good. Yeah, our experience bar is under our health in the top left. I haven't really looked at that too much, but we're at level 2. Trying to get up there. I can hit 2 enemies at once, which is nice. Really can't wait until I can hopefully unlock better weapons. For myself, the dead of night. Dangerous monsters wake up when the sun sets, so be careful adventuring after dark. Jump into bed and go to sleep, and the monsters will be gone by morning. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit him, and we are going to skedaddle then. Oh, the little slime sleeps, that's cute. There we go. Now let's get a move on, we'll start running. And is there enough beds? Oh, there's not enough beds for us, so I guess we'll just have to hold on tight, but the cabbages are ready, so I will get these. Mission complete, harvest cabbages. And like I said, I don't really know what to do next. Yippee, we did it! We've harvested 15 whole cabbages. Back in the day, Furrowfield cabbages were so plentiful that we sent them to other islands. They were famous near and far for their delicious taste and succulent texture. Maybe one day we'll have that many cabbages. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Look, Zebra, look at the Dia tree. Whoa, look at that, it has a new bush. Hooray, even the priest guy's happy. We did it, we completed the first task, and I think the Dia tree's already looking stronger. Not bad at all. Maybe I will finally have something truly worth destroying. Shall I burn it alive or simply blast it into splinters? Blimey, we're done for. I knew this whole thing were a big mistake. Please don't, Father. We did it, what you said, and the Dia tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now. Very true, Rosie. If you wish to be spared my wrath, you will continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as though your lives depend on it. Because it seems like they do. This is not good. We're in a bad situation. All right, well, let's talk to Rosie again. Actually, let me pick up these hearts. Going all the way up to 74. Pretty cool. The pastor's a strange one. I can't quite work out where he's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the Dia tree. All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat and till 50 patches of soil. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill town to the east. It's just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds in there. I'll put a mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, Zebra, go there and bring back some wheat seeds. A new destination has been added to your map. Cool, I might go and sneak into the bed though, before they do, so that I can get just some shut-eye before we have to go out, especially seeing how I don't wanna deal with the dark time monsters if I don't have to. It doesn't sound very fun. All right, well, it'll be another day in Furrowfield, going off on an adventure. I like how they just sort of drop hearts everywhere they go. I'll grab them. Can I use these? No. It'd be nice if I could, and I could start doing the tilling, but it doesn't work that way. Just have to rely on your fellow townspeople. There we go. Not too bad then. So we needed to go to the east, which is up this way. Luckily, I'll tell you the directions on the thing, the compass on the top right, the little map. Oh, there's lots of enemies over here. So we have our normal slimes, but over this way, there's some little bats. There's a little, oh, there's another rat. Have a squeak at the old windmill. Can I talk to you? Hey, squeak, hello, human. Normally, I like to give helpful hints to passersby, but something has me really cheesed off right now, and I need to get it off my chest. There used to be the most wonderful granary down this way, or granary, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in it to grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish. But now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. It's far too dangerous for me to steal a snack now. If you're heading that way, I'd be very careful if I were you. Squeak. All right, by the way, the fat rats on this island aren't like the other monsters. We're always friendly and try to help people whenever we can. So yeah, we had a fat rat we had to fight in the first or second episode on the beginning island or whatever. If you run into any of us on your travels, don't be shy. Step right up and have a chat. All right. Okay, I can't even attack you anyways. Squeak, hello human, normally okay, so you're just gonna say the same thing again. I thought that maybe you'd say something new, but you don't. Okay, goodbye. I can fight these guys though. Yep. Luckily that's what Malroth helps a lot with. He's a big fighter. What about the stump? It'll just make an extra piece of wood. I'm just trying to see like what different things might get us different materials, but most of it seems to be run of the mill. You get wood, you get stone, you get leaves. But still good to know. Okay, so with that figured out, what was that? Oh, there's this guy. Okay, let's show him who is boss. If he's gonna attack us, we might as well attack back. I don't know if there's like a dodge button or something. It can be a bit tough dodging enemies' attacks, but at the same time, they haven't done too much damage yet, so it might not be worth worrying about. The only thing enemies drop is oil though. Oh boy, ow. Come on. I mean, I'm sure as we get farther in, there'll be more loot to be had. Right now, it's pretty basic. We talked to the fat rat. There are more rocks to beat up. Will this drop anything more than just more stone? Not quite. Oh, there's another puzzle thing, I think. Looks like it. Can I talk to it? No. Talk to you? Well, let's give these tasks a shot. If nothing else, we'll learn how to grow ourselves some greenery back on the Isle of Awakening. Maybe I'm just supposed to know now what to do. I mean, that seemed to be the answer. Yeah, okay, I thought it would maybe still give me a hint or something. I guess now that if we see the little question mark with the hammer on top of it, we know there's something to solve, and we solved the puzzle. So that's gonna be another coin for us. I might wanna be careful of this weird bird thing. Zebra requires a mini medal. I need to get a couple of those. Leave me alone. Ah, I'm so sorry, Malroth. Yeah, beat him up, beat him up. Oh, a little bit closer. There it is, and he dropped something. Eureka, Zebra learns a new recipe. Oh, what is this? Medicinal Herb, a carefully prepared pouch of pain-relieving leaves. Restores 30 HP. Cool. Well, for right now I'm gonna eat this so I can restore some health and some hunger, which is what I was a lot lower on. So I don't know if I'm really going exactly the right way. Yeah, okay, I thought it would maybe just like be up here or something. But it looks like more so it's this way. So we're just traveling out. See, this is something I've been looking forward to, is just like some proper adventuring. Of course, it's fun to build, and, you know, collect things, but I've gotten pretty familiar with their surroundings now. And it looks like over time, the townspeople are still dropping things. I can't quite go back and get it just yet, but hopefully it'll stay there. They're dropping more of their hearts. Okay, so lots of enemies. We might as well just beat up on all of them. I mean, soon enough, we should be getting to level 3. That'll be cool. Oh gosh, they're throwing more bubbles at us. There we go. One more slime over this way, hold on. Got him. Because that's what I'm really excited for. Once we get past, like, it seems like this game has like a really long sort of tutorial. Oh, whoa, we got skeletons now. I don't like it. Gotta be careful. Luckily, Malroth is a lot, better at fighting than I am. Come on, beat him up, and I might eat a couple of cabbages. Ow. Whoa, okay, for a second I thought I died. Zebra and Malroth's level increased. What is this? And I got skeletons. Okay. Malroth gets stronger and Zebra reaches level 3. His maximum HP increase. Okay. What else is happening? Eureka, Zebra learns a new recipe. It is stone sword, cool. A sword of honed stone with a wooden pommel. Attack plus 18, that's the kind of stuff I've been hoping for. Huh? Hey Zebra, did you just invent a new weapon? Did you get the idea from watching me fight? Haha, that's great, I better keep fighting then. Can't wait to see what kind of wild weapon you'll dream up next. If you do come up with any new recipes for arms or an armor, you might be better off using an anvil to whip them up than a normal workbench. It is weird, just the random things he knows. Anyways, yeah, I want to eat some cabbages just to get our health back up because we ain't doing so good with that. There we go, much better. And we still have plenty of cabbages left over. So that was great. We want to keep fighting. I don't know if I should run back and build the sword or if it might not matter too much. Yeah, let's just beat these guys up a little bit. Come on. I'm a little worried that we might run into more issues though. So like, I'm tempted to go back. I mean, if we could just make, because like right now, I don't even think you can make a workbench without the workbench. Like I would need to go back and get another one anyways. There's so many items, it might be worth it to make a chest as well, but we're right here. It would be sort of a pain. It wasn't too bad of a run though. And actually I'm pretty full in inventory, so I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna beat up these 3 guys. Is Malroth okay? He's just backing up a little bit. And then we'll build that sword, we'll get that chest. I mean, we definitely got some worthwhile things here. If we run into more enemies along the way back, or 2 here, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. We'll probably just skip over them, because they respawn really quick, as you can see. There's already a new batch of them, so I'll be right back. All right, so here we are back here. I'm going to very quickly build a chest, if I can. I might actually want to build the medicinal herb so I can use that, or at least put it somewhere. But yeah, I only need 1 medicinal leaf, which I have. So I can just exchange one for the other. Just I don't really have too much more inventory space, it seems. Here's the community chest, a convenient coffer for storing your stuff for easy access. I just wanna make 1. And I don't have the room to do any more items. Like that's sort of the weird thing here. What can I maybe drop? I don't know if there's an option to drop anything. Like that's sort of another weird thing. Here, I'm just gonna place this, here we go. I place that rope down. You can store items in chests. You can use them to tidy up your inventory or fill them with food for your residents to eat. Okay, that's good. Cried and chested. I like that. So I'm gonna put this right outside of this building, which is sort of like the town's building right now. So I'm gonna open it and we can put in like the medicinal, actually I'll keep that. I'll put away 10 of these. And the spoiled soil, I'll put away all of them. Like all the stuff, with all these materials, I really don't need much. Like the hardwood tile or the wooden fencing, the barrel, I don't need this right now. So getting rid of it now would be great. Awesome. So now with that figured out, actually I might wanna find out what materials I actually need for the sword. So I need just a bunch of stone, which I have. Oh, so if it's still in the chest, it counts. Oh, I like that. So I have this now. Equip, and then now that'll go there. I might put the cypress stick, put that away. Put away. There we go. Very cool, plenty of hearts to pick up as well. Can I grab these real fast? There we go. I probably should, while I'm here, get a couple more things done. I know, I'm sort of getting sidetracked. Plant, plant, and plant. Okay, so now with that set up, we can go against some enemies and hopefully things will go a little bit better. And if there's anything scary inside of the granary, we should be fine. But yeah, that's definitely much better now. What are we doing? We're doing 12 damage a slice. That's pretty good. It'll be even easier to level up now. So we're already right back outside. These guys are easier than ever. So like even if they hit me once or twice, it's not that big of a deal. Got it. I hope that at some point we can get, you know, a new type of fire, like maybe like a cooking pot or something, because right now you can only cook one thing at a time, which isn't very productive, so I haven't really been bothering too much. These guys give 5 experience, which seems to be pretty good. I don't know exactly how much more experience I need, I just know that, you know, I can just follow the bar. Are they running away? Oh, they're scared. All right, well, I'll get rid of this guy and his friend. I'm getting tired of getting bombarded, so you know what? We're leaving, stop doing that. So here is the granary, or at least what was. Oh, and there's tons of stuff I can dig up here around here too. Ha ha ha, Zebra, get a load of this massive building. Do you reckon there's seeds in there? I guess so. There's only one way to be sure. Let's head in and have a look around. Might check out this area at some point. All those fences and stuff I'd like to get. That'd be easy. This place is totally torn up. There's a couple things. Ooh, I want this campfire. Thank you very much. We'll use that. And I could have used it for cooking too, but I'd rather just bring it home. So, you know, this place is mostly destroyed. Might as well just destroy it a little bit more. These crates definitely have like a good chunk of wood in them. Probably the most usable thing out of all this. And the fences, once again. These are actually a different type of fence. They might be worth taking. It's just fun to go through and loot stuff like this though. And this will just have rocks in it. Of course, nothing too much on this first floor. Just some basic materials. Go up the stairs. I could get the stairs too, but you know, at some point I gotta stop being so greedy. And ooh, who's this? Somebody new. Ugh, first I get attacked by monsters, then my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even. There's totally an anvil, like, oh, there was, of course, an anvil right here too. Like right here, but I would just die if I had to actually make something, ugh. If only someone would offer to trade me totally sick weapon like a cypress, like, what are you kidding me? Something for these useless wheat seeds I found. Okay, well, I don't have that now. Why would I expect all that to happen? Silly me, I guess. There we go, we're just gonna build another cypress stick. It's worth the trade. There's only 1 wood, so it's like as cheap as possible. Here you go. Well, how do I offer it to you? This is just you repeating yourself. Still not noticing us. Give to Brittany. Here you go, Brittany. OMG, the cypress stick is the GOAT. Who are you? And where did you get this weapon? Well, we built it. You made it? No way, wait, did you say you're a builder too? That's just too much, you're crazy. Well, crazy or not, I owe you one. And now that I've got a weapon that works again, I can do like the children of Hargon said and destroy this village. Hold up, I'm getting some like seriously sketchy vibes here. Maybe because we're from the village we're trying to destroy. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh no, not more of them. This place like right on top of an ant's nest. I clobbered so many of them on the way here, my sword literally broke, like literally. Is there durability to weapons? Gotta keep that in mind. Can you guys give me a hand with this one? If we all pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time. All right, well, I'll do that. Let's show those ants who's boss. It's time to commit insecticide. That's weird, okay. I'm gonna get this. And I wanna see what's on the top. Oh, I don't know if they're actually moving towards us right now. If so, that's actually a little bit scary. But, oh, there's nothing more up here. No hidden secrets or anything. This game doesn't really do that very much so far. Huh. All right, well, let's head down then. Gotta go down this staircase, wherever it is. Oh, I really fell. Whoops. Man, there's so many of them, you weren't kidding. Okay, they all get taken out in 1 hit though, that's nice. Is there any kind of like charge up move? Can I like swing my sword around like Link from the Zelda series? I guess not. This will get us a lot of experience, even if it is 1 experience each. These guys are not fun. But my sword's not breaking yet. Maybe it will at some point. Whoa, whoa, come on, run over here. Get you. Got it. Is that all of them? The iron ants are defeated. I guess they're iron ants. Nice, let's talk to you. Hi, Brittany. That was so lit. Okay, you're really cheesy. We totally crushed those ants like ants, and I couldn't have done it without the sweet cypress stick. Wow, I'm so hyped right now. I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. So anyways, you said you were a builder, right? What's up with that? What are you doing in a place like this? Get out of town. You're looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Man, you're totally gonna get some like divine retribution for all this. The Master of Destruction will seriously smite you. Still, you defo seem to have a knack for the whole building deal. This cypress stick you made is legit. Didn't she already say that? Maybe building isn't that bad after all. Here, take these. They're the seeds I promised to trade for the stick. Better late than never, eh? Yay! So you've obtained some wheat seeds, cool. Okay, my name's Brittany. I'm like a wicked strong soldier. Let's head back to this farm of yours. I wanna see what those wheat seeds grow into. Presumably wheat, but we'll find out together. So there we go, we got that completed. Is it far? It's not too far. With everybody's help, we should be able to slice and dice everything nice and fine, which will be cool. Got all that. I do wanna check out this pile of stuff. Like, what kind of stone is this? Whatever kind it is, I can't quite break it yet. So that'll be interesting. I don't know, I must have to be able to get either a pickaxe or an upgrade to my hammer of some sort. We do get a barrel. And I can destroy some of this stuff too. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. And like, you see these rocks with little stones within them. Is that like gravel? What's the dealio with that? I don't have any room for either of those, so I'll have to find out some other time. That should be fine. I mean, I got some good stuff now. Okay, so no more enemies around. Oh wait, there we go. We got more of these blobs. So many of them actually, I don't like it. But with 3 people in total, should be even easier to deal with. Whoa, watch it! Oh, yikes, that hurt. I might wanna actually, yeah, you guys attack these 2, while I close the distance on these guys, so maybe they do less range attacks. Because that seems to be a bit more of a problem than their close-up moves. Oh. And let's beat this guy up, come on, all 3 of us. Just whacking at him, that's good. And over here, we got a slime. Actually, I could take him out on my own. There's so many of these little guys too, so that's great. Getting pretty close to level 4. Like at this rate, this won't be a problem. By the time we get back to the village, we should be level 4. That would be awesome. I'm gonna eat up some cabbage though. I kinda like this kid. Is she really a soldier though? Sounds more like an overgrown schoolgirl to me. Whoa, I almost got hit by that. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy a little bit. Come on now. Yeah, well, it's just one of them. It's not that big of a deal. I'll get you. And this guy. We got lots of, oil at this point. Is there another one over here? Of course there is. Oh, but it is getting late, so we might want to skedaddle. There's another island in the distance too, that's cool. We'll have to eventually find all those. So there's not too much else going on around this way. But I did do your thing, will you be happy? All the fat rats living here on Furrowfield are friendly folk. If you spot us out and about, be sure to say hello. Most of us are eager to help humans, but right now I'm more worried about finding something to eat. I'm so hungry I could eat my own tail, squeak. Well, I already fixed the issue, I guess. I mean, there wasn't any more seeds for you. I took them all, so maybe once I grow seeds, he'll come around. That'd be cool. Trying to take a look to see if there's anything like new in other directions. Not anything I can see. Besides, you know, just trees and stuff. Typical. Okay, let's move it. We're almost back home. And here we go. Plenty of cabbages to get to. Let me snag some of these. Wonderful. Zebra, you did it. You found the wheat seeds and you found a new friend too. Back when the children of Hargon's teachings took root here in Furrowfield, the people gave up building. Then they threw down their tools and let their fields life follow. But if you can bring people back here and get them fired up about building like this, we can still turn things around. That's not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island too. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, Zebra, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? Oh my gosh, absolutely. I've actually been trying to get my hand a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all of your tools and materials in. Yeah. Oh, really? Zebra obtains a bag. Cool. Definitely use that. With that bag, you can collect as many materials as you like. You'll never need to worry about leaving anything behind again. Really? It's just infinite? That'd be quite the upgrade. All right, Zebra, let's plant those wheat seeds. If we don't have enough good soil to plant them, you can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds with your hammer to make space. Yep, that's what I'm going to do now. Pack your bag. Your bag can hold an amazing amount of items. Select an item and press down to throw it straight inside, or press up to open the bag. Got you. So if I press up, here's the bag, and then I can like put away all of this stuff if I need to. Ain't that big of a deal. I do wanna actually keep this up here. Okay, so let's get rid of the cabbage. We'll get some extra cabbage seeds. Oh, I actually destroyed one of the cabbage, the ungrown. But I think I got some seeds back, so we're fine. Oh, hey, look, everybody's like, hi, can I join you? Of course, hi. Wow, this place is lit. Is that the D tree? Or I don't know. It is, isn't it? And get a load of this sweet farming setup you've got going on. So I'm a soldier, right? I'm more of a breaker than a builder. I wanna help out though, so I figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. The children of Hargon can do one, okay. From now on, I'm all about the buildering of Hargon. Ha ha ha. Oh man, I am so looking forward to this. It's gonna be so much fun telling those weirdos and their stuffy old robes where they can stick their stupid rules. Bold words indeed. Will you still be so brave when the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and armor into 1,000 pieces? What? It's a stuffy-robed weirdo. Brittany joined Zebra's team. Cool. Well, there we go. A new team member. So our town is already, what, 6 people? I mean, hopefully some of these people will go back to our island as well, because we're still just on a different island. All right, what can we do now? So like, I'm a soldier, right? Building's not really my thing, but don't worry, I'll keep your crops safe from monsters. That's cool. So now we need to, first off, harvest wheat. So if I go, I know that we're gonna go sleeping in a moment, but I need to make 50 wheat, which is weird, because we only have 5 seeds, but maybe it'll grow into more. So plant this, and that, and these 2. It definitely takes a second for some reason. Got it. Okie doke. Oh, hello, you have something? Yo, Zebra, nice work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we've got ourselves a sweet little wheat field. But it's like way too small, you know? There's definitely not enough good soil around here. That's true, I may be the finest farmer in Furrowfield, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot goss about a Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. He's part of this like tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. The children of Hargon are like, I don't think so, mate. So he's laying low in his burrow. You're saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve our soil problem? That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him here right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. New destination has been added to your map. Okie doke. So, yeah. Yo, Zebra, how goes the search for the Wiggly? If you really can turn all this scuzzy stuff we have to walk on every day into nice soft soil, then you totally have to go out and find him. It's still going to be like forever until all the wheat you need is ready, so go out there and put your mad monster tracking skills to work. All right, cool. Maybe we should sleep through the night though. I don't want to venture out if there's gonna be dangerous monsters potentially beating us up. Okay, so dawn of a new day. I'll definitely also dump some of my inventory because actually I don't need to, like with our bag is just crazy huge. But I do have plenty of cabbage seeds, plenty of wheat is growing. I'll use the rest of the space to plant cabbages. Oh no, I always press the wrong button. I don't want to smack the ground with a hammer. I'm guessing that it's like taking a second to actually, yeah, plant it. Doesn't place as fast as blocks do, but it looks like we already know where to go. Oh boy, there we go. And boop. Got it. Okay, looks delish. Everybody's happy about it, that's cool. Is there anything else we've really yet to craft that we need to? I mean, there's other things like staircases and stuff. I don't know if we exactly need that, but it'd be fun to like craft like, you know, like stools and stuff. Like maybe just like a piece of furniture, just to sort of try what that's like. I don't think we get experience for crafting things, unfortunately. I feel like that'd be a cool touch. I mean, I guess maybe it'd be a bit abusable because you could just sit here and craft over and over again, but that's fine. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we could put like a little thing there and a little stool, so if somebody wants to eat or to sit. I really like that, that's cool. All right, well, yeah, what does it say about this room? It still says farmer's bedroom. I think it just said farmer's room before. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be heading this way now. It'll be interesting for sure. I don't know how long of a journey this will take, but we'll just try our best and see what ends up happening. I sort of wish that Brittany could stay with us though, because it's very helpful having her around. Oh boy, I don't want to get hit by this guy's tongue, but we can really tear him up. There we go. So we should be able on this little adventure to reach level 4, I would hope. These guys are easy enough. Oh, there's so many of those little bats down there. It's gonna be worth taking them out just because they line up so nicely, just to smack them down really fast. There we go. Let's get this guy. Now I still have this medicinal herb if I need it. I'm sort of holding on for now. Got more of them. And there. Okay, I don't really worry about the big blob guy too much. So we're just off to find this worm to hopefully fix our soil. That would be great. And that is maybe this way? Oh, looks like there's some water coming up. Yeah, it's like a lake. Wow, look at that, very cool. Whoa, that guy's huge. Okay, I'm gonna steer clear of him. I don't think we wanna mess with him just yet. Oh look, it's more fat rats. They're so cute. I keep this naviglobe squeaky clean. Wriggle, 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 squeak. What's up? Squeak, what brings humans scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out the naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is, this beautiful orb right behind me. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you'll gain the power to warp back here whenever you'd like. Open your map with the touchpad button and you'll be able to zoom your way to any naviglobe that you've already touched. Or just zip yourself back home if you like. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere. So so these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to do that then. You might be wondering why I'm telling you all of this. All the fat rats on this island are just as helpful as me, so you shouldn't be surprised if we offer you some handy hints. Okie doke, what about you? Squeak, what business does a ratty looking human like you have with me? Okay, maybe he's not so nice. Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you? I've got no idea how you'd even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over to the east would know. If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang from the Children of Hargon running over there with vicious grins on their faces not too long ago. A new destination has been added to your map, okay, cool. Oh, and before I forget, have you spoken to my fine friend over here already? I suggest you see what he has to say. All of us fat rats have handy hints for adventurers like you, Squeak. Okay, so let's go ahead and touch this thing. Zebra activated the naviglobe. Navigating the globe. Whenever you find a naviglobe, be sure to activate it or you won't be able to warp back there later. So if I were to, just go like here, right? Warp list. Ah, okay. So I could warp back to the Furrowfield Farm? Oh, look at that, very interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. That'll make traveling much easier. Even though there's no naviglobe here, I guess maybe the Dia tree works like that. Anyways, back over there we go, if we can. Wait, hold on. Is this the warp list? No, this is the warp list. Here we go. The Fat Rat Rise. Well, actually, is there more? There's also the dock. Oh, really? Okay, lots of interesting stuff then. We're just gonna do the Fat Rat Rise. Now we just jump in the air. Okay, so what is going on around here? First off, we have some more of these bird enemies, which weren't too bad to take out. Now I have an even stronger sword, so hopefully we can get them pretty quick. And look at that, 11 experience, not too bad for them, because the worm things, or the blob things, so like 5 experience, so these guys are actually a pretty big cash out. I wanna be able to get them. Got him. And let's work on you a little bit. Hey, this isn't really the way we're supposed to go at all, but if I can get some easy experience, it's well worth it. And then over this way. We got you. Come on. We're just getting so close to level 4, I really want it. Never know what helpful things we might end up unlocking for doing it. And then, is this guy firing at us up here? Sounds like it. Yeah, I guess that's the noise of him like charging. Come on, come on. Looks like we get some good stuff from these guys. We get more stuff that we can turn into, oh, what's this? Ah, no, I didn't see this guy before. Argon's enemies must be eliminated. It's an evil skeleton guy. Run, run, run. Yeah, I gotta dodge his swipes because they really hurt. Come on, get him, get him. There it is, 20 experience for that one's very good. Okay, so close to the next level. There's one more bird friend over here, except they're not really friends, but you know what I mean. Ow, come on. Come on, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Yeah, good stuff, but still not a level up. Let me try this out. Whoa, that was all the way back to full. That's awesome. Okay, we got some simpler things like the slimes and stuff. We can get those guys, no problem. Yep, Zebra and Malroth's level increases. Okay, what are we gonna get this time? Malroth gets stronger and Zebra reaches level 4, his maximum HP increases. Huh? Hey Zebra, defeating all these monsters has made me even stronger again. I can feel the power flowing through my veins. You don't seem quite so pumped up. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you. That settles it. I'll just have to think up a trick I can teach you that even a weakling can use. Oh, look at this, we're getting a new move. Ah, how about this? Start by charging up all your power into your sword arm. Yeah, that's it. You're better at this than I expected. Now let it all out in one giant swing. Really go for it. Look at that, that's what I was talking about earlier. Ha ha ha, yeah, you did it. Not bad at all, Zebra, even for you. Wow. Remember, just hold down triangle to build up power, then once it's all charged up, let go and unleash a super spin attack. This should come in handy next time you're in a fight. All right, we learned a new ability, the spinning slice. You mean like we literally are at the moment. We're in a fight. And we got something else. Eureka, Zebra learns a new recipe. Stone axe, a crude cleaver with a stone hewn head. Can only be used by Malroth, but it's attack plus 24, so I'll definitely make that for him when we get back. I mean, actually, we have an anvil. I can make that right now. Let's take a look at that. Take out. I know this guy's being silly. We'll deal with him in a moment. Ow, I said I'm building. Yeah, you beat him up, Malroth. I'm gonna get you a new sword. Or stone axe. It's better than what you have, because I think you have attack plus 12. This is like twice as much. Yep, really cool. So I'm gonna break this back down. Awesome. And then with this, give to Malroth. Here you go, buddy. Zebra gives the stone axe to Malroth. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Ha ha ha, thanks, I love it. Sweet. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. But if you invent any weapons that would make me deal more damage, build them straight away and hand them over. Okay, I'll do exactly that, buddy. Exactly that. Right now we got more enemies to fight over this way. I'm glad we were able to reach level 4. It didn't seem like I got too much for it, but you know what? If Malroth attacks more, that's still like a really big thing. Because, you know, he just does more than we do. Whoa, it's a big bat! What's going on with this guy? Ow, he's rude. That was cool. And he dropped a cabbage seed. That's good that he's dropping like more of a variety of stuff. Just trying to navigate through all these woods. Come on, got this guy over this way. It is really fun to sort of run through areas and beat people up, like monsters and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then, ooh, look at this cave. Is this where this worm is? Oh, I do see a saddled worm, but so many enemies, oh no. Hey Zebra, what do you reckon is going on here? We finally found you, spineless worm. We heard you've been making clean earth, and you know what that penalty for making things is around here. I ain't done nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soul comes out cleaner than it goes in, is it? If you truly believed in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you made. But you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly. What do you think you're looking at, human? Can't you see? Oh yeah, this is the guy who has the lisp. Can't you see that we're hard at work purging descendeth here? I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Well, don't you just stand there. Help us, unless you, I can't do a lisp, unless you oppose the children of Hargon, in which case, we'd be more than happy to purge you too. Oh, criminy, you have to help me, humans, please. Looks like we've gotta pick a side, Zebra. What do you think? Should we help with the monsters or the monster? That you even have to think about is proof enough that you haven't a faithful bone in your body. The children of Hargon do not tolerate such fair weather followers. Precisely, you shall meet the same grisly fate as this limbed. Okay, I don't know. Come on guys, let's get them. So difficult to read. Let's beat them up. Let's do our charge up spin that we just learned. Oh, we can actually move around while we do this too. Hiya! Did it work? It was sort of, I don't know. I don't really too much feedback with that. Ow, I fell asleep. No, wake up. Whoa, nice move there, buddy. I'm going over here. Spin. That got one person. Okay, just do normal attacks. Awesome, and gotcha. Don't worry though, little worm, we saved you. The monsters are defeated. Very great. Okay, hey, you're back. I like your little sweater. Get him. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. He certainly made short work of them, or beasts. What was harassing me? Thanks you kindly. But who are you anyway, and what are you doing all the way out here? Builder, you say? And you've been rebuilding the old farm, Dietry and all. and am looking for someone as can conjure up earth out of nothing. I sensed that big old tree was back, so I did. We're going all over the place looking for it, and only to have my life saved by the very bay that has planted it. It must be fate. I'm Wiggly, you see. We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth, or at least we was. I'm the only one left of us now. Haha, this girl slime, you think it's gonna clean up our soil? I can't wait to see everyone's faces when we get back with a giant worm in tow. Name's Wrigley, by the way. And if we could get back to your farm before any more of the children of Argon turn up, that'd be lovely. All right then, what a surprise. The Wiggly follows Zebra. Is it far? Let's go and have a gander at the old Dia tree then, shall we? All right then, we're gonna go. Actually, let's go ahead and break up some of these. Get some more wood, just real fast. Yeah, he'll just follow us, no problem. Pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, I don't think there's too much we have to worry about here. We could actually use the teleport then, right? Like, will they still follow us? I sure hope so, because that's what we're doing. Yep, the Furrowfield Farm, let's go. That's cool though, I like the teleports. It does make things a tad bit easier. And here we are. Can I join you? Of course you can join me. It's a heck of a farm you've got here. It may be still maybe small, but all right. All the right bits and pieces are in place. Field crops, even the Dia tree. Blammin' heck, it's a monster. And that's Perry. Blammin' heck, it's a monster. Treblin' Drackies, you're right. We're under attack from a vicious Wiggly. Well, don't just stand there, Malroth. Beat it within an inch of its life. That will not be necessary. Unless I am mistaken, this Wiggly is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil of Furrowfield clean and healthy for generations. What? Hear me, Wiggly. From this day forth, you are to aid us in building new fields. Fail to do so, and we will have no further need to keep you alive. You're trying to threaten me, ain't you? Well, it's working. You've got yourself a deal. Don't worry, Wormface. If this guy tries anything funny, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank you kindly. Right then, I'll stick around and help Zebra bring back the Dia tree. I'd be more than happy to give you a hand with your soil problems. If there's anything I'm good at, it's cleaning up muck. The Wiggly joined Zebra's team, cool. So it looks like we got ourselves yet another team member. That's 7 people, pretty crazy. This takes a while. There we go. Complete, very cool. Wow, okay, everybody's giving hearts and everything. So at this point, yeah, he is going to clean this up. What should we grow next? Oh, and all this is ready. Look at all the wheat. Or is it? I guess not. It almost is though. It's getting very close. Very cool. The crop's ready. Oh, really? So are you preparing crops? Or you should be cleaning the dirt so that hopefully other people can till it and stuff. You have something to say. Right on, Zebra. It's pretty dope having a Wiggly in the squad. We could totally get all the good dirt we need. Funny how that slimy simpleton was so eager to help us out, eh, Zebra? Seems like there's something about you that monsters really go for. Our prayers are answered, our soil shortage is solved, and it's all thanks to Brittany. Nah, I was just passing on some rumor I heard. It was Zebra who did all the legwork, and props to Wrigley too, for dropping everything and coming here to bail us out. Nobody knows why, but on Furrowfield, the Wigglies and the Bodkins and the rats have always been kind to us humans. Hey, maybe if you ask around on your travels, you might find out. That'd be cool. Complete. Very cool. And what do we gotta do now? I mean, for right now, we need to harvest more wheat. We need to make the field bigger, which is something he's working on. He's already at 20 out of 50. I guess the more he's doing this, or no. We Wigglies been custodians of the soil here on Furrowfield since forever. It's always been our job to keep the dirt in good nick. I can't figure out a voice for you. And now as the children of Argon are off my case, I can't get started again, or I can get started again. I can't wait to see the whole place overflowing with life, green from beach to bluff. I suppose I should start by turning some of this old slime into some nice clean earth, shouldn't I? Oh yes, please, Wrigley. You've no idea how long I've waited for this. I'm so excited to see you sanitize the soil. Righto, but am I supposed to know which bits you want cleaned up? Basically all of it. I see. You're using scarecrows to mark out where you want your fields to be, so I should be working my magic on mud around them marmots. Sounds like a plan. I'll get started right away. No time at the present, isn't there? Okay, cool. So we got a lot done today. Looks like our good buddy here, Wiggly, is totally tearing things up. Wow, that's great. It's gonna be easier than ever. Look how quick that is. But this isn't making the field bigger for some reason. I don't really know too much about what's going on with that, but maybe once we plant more scarecrows, that'll happen. But this is awesome. Look at that, totally clean. Now, not queen. So we can be able to till all that soil, no problem. Can I talk to you again? Oh, bunches of hearts, great. There you go, Zebra. The stinky sludge is all gone. Nothing but fine, fertile earth for your fields from now on. Aye. I guess Rosie's happy. I can't believe it, look at all this healthy earth. Thank you, Wrigley. I'm so happy. I've never seen so much lovely, soft soil in my life. Ever since the spoil spores appeared, I thought our island was doomed. Even when we found clean soil, anything we planted in it just withered and died. What's wrong with you lot, crying over a bit of dirt? We spent so long scraping together a few small patches of arable earth, and now we've got more than we know what to do with. I'm so happy right now as I've ever been. I'm happy too, happy to help that is, and I'd be more happy to clean up the soil anywhere Zebra plunks down one of them scarecrows. Wonderful work, Zebra. It just so happens that a few seeds squirreled away for just an auspicious occasion, and now we have the place to plant them. Oh, really? So you have, what, a bunch of more cabbage seeds, cool. So we'll plant those, and you had wheat seeds this whole time you've been holding out on us? Okay, complete. That's another mission done. Lots of stuff to do, there's more people who want to talk to us, of course, but I think we'll work more on that in the next episode. We did a lot in today's episode, it was really good progress. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Before you go, be sure to comment Zebra Worms so now you've watched the end of the You Are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.